If you're still breathing right now, if your heart is still beating and your eyes were able to open today, then this moment is not an accident. And before we rush past it, let us pause together and lift our hearts to you, God, because today, this ordinary, fragile, miraculous day is a gift, and we don't want to let it pass without saying thank you. Thank you for waking us up this morning when we did not have the power to wake ourselves. Thank you for the breath that filled our lungs before we even asked for it. Thank you for the quiet moments and the loud ones, for the victories we noticed and the battles we survived without fully understanding how. Thank you for the seen blessings and the unseen protections, for the times you said yes, and even for the times you lovingly said no, because you saw what we could not see. Thank you for carrying us through conversations, decisions, responsibilities, and emotions that could have overwhelmed us if you were not with us. Thank you for being present in our homes, our workplaces, our schools, our thoughts, and even in the silence when we didn't know what to say. Thank you for the strength that showed up when our energy ran out, for the peace that settled our hearts when anxiety tried to take over, for the hope that quietly whispered to us to keep going when we felt like giving up. Thank you for the people who crossed our paths today, those who encouraged us, those who challenged us, and even those who tested our patience, because through every interaction you were shaping our character and teaching us how to love more like you. Thank you for the food we ate, whether it was abundant or simple, because it reminded us that you are our provider. Thank you for shelter, for safety, for moments of laughter, for lessons learned through mistakes, and for grace that covered us when we fell short. Thank you for forgiving us when we didn't get everything right today, when our words were sharp, when our thoughts wandered, when our reactions didn't reflect the love you've shown us. And thank you for not giving up on us in those moments, but gently calling us back to you. Thank you for being a God who listens when we pray, even when our prayers are messy, quiet, emotional, or uncertain. Thank you for reminding us that we are never alone, not in our joy, not in our pain, not in our waiting, and not in our wondering. Thank you for the plans you are unfolding in our lives, even when we can only see one small step at a time. Thank you for being faithful in the past, present in the now, and already waiting for us in the future. Thank you for protecting us from dangers we didn't see, delays that saved us, and closed doors that redirected us towards something better. Thank you for loving us not because we earned it, but because it is who you are. Thank you for mercy that is new every morning and grace that is sufficient every moment. Thank you for the reminder today that our worth is not found in productivity, approval, or success, but in being your children, deeply known and deeply loved. Thank you for teaching us to trust you more, to surrender control, and to rest in the truth that you are working all things together for good, even when we don't yet understand how. Thank you for the small joys we might have overlooked. The warmth of sunlight, the comfort of rest, the sound of a familiar voice, the simple fact that we made it through this day. And thank you for tomorrow, which we place in your hands before it even arrives, asking you to guide our steps, guard our hearts, renew our minds, and help us walk forward with faith, humility, and gratitude. And as we end this day, God, we choose to remember that you were with us from beginning to end. And for that, for everything, we say thank you. Amen.